Leo rising, let's have a look at your forecast for June. We've got Mars and Sun, which are moving in your 11th house right now. So this time of cooperation and dealing with friends and with groups, you're going to need help now from people. People will come and help you, accept it, and they will allow you to further your ambitions. Certainly, if you're trying working on your own, you won't achieve as much as if you're working with somebody else. So cooperation is the watchword right now for you. In this month, Venus and Mercury move into your 12th house. And in a relationship sense, I think you're going to need a little bit more time to yourself, maybe to escape away a little bit. You're not going to be as open and forthcoming in the way you're speaking and communicating as you normally would be. And this is a bit more of a reflective period. Maybe your partner will pick up on this, to the fact that you're not going to be as outgoing as you were in the previous month. So yeah, this is a time of taking stock a little bit and sort of preparing for the next month when things will come out into the open again. Neptune retrograde. We've got Neptune turning retrograde in this particular month, and it turns on the 7th of June. Now, Mercury retrograde is a time when you can review things which are not quite going right for you, work out the reasons why, and then alleviate those situations. Now, Neptune is moving in your 8th house, and this is the house of sex, of intimacy, of sharing, of power, of powerful people, of other people's money and possessions, inheritance, death, and the unknown. So maybe you will find that a loan or something, some money you owe people, it's not going quite right. Things are not going quite right, and you're going to need to go into a review situation to try and work out why there is this confusion or why things aren't quite working out. Maybe in your intimate life as well, things aren't working as well as they should, and maybe you need to go back and try and work out why that part of your life is not satisfying you. Maybe you need to open things up a little bit. Also, you might find that people in power are causing you problems, and you're going to have to learn how to deal with them now. This is a review period. Look at the situation over the next few months. It begins right now. On the 8th of June, we have a new moon at 8 degrees Gemini. This is occurring in your 11th house. And this is a time where friends, say this is a month of cooperation, friends can open doors for you, groups can open doors for you, ideas planted now can become big things in your life in the future. So look to start things with people, and through that cooperation, through a small seed, an oak tree will grow. So this is the time to plant those seeds for future growth for yourself. 11th, 10th and 12th of the month, we have several different formations of planets all coming together. We've got a grand water trine from Saturn to Neptune, to a triple conjunction of the moon, of Venus and of Mercury, and at the same time that triple conjunction makes an opposition to Pluto and squares onto Uranus. So there's going to be a lot of focus on suffering, on solitude, on escaping away, on helping other people, being compassionate to them. And you need to make some changes in your life, and those changes comes through Uranus. They need to bring some freshness into your life. This whole formation, you're going to feel that things need to change, and Uranus is sitting in the part of your chart where you learn things, and I think it's a good idea to be very expansive in this. So take a course, go and get a new skill, study faith, connect with people from overseas, travel if you need to. These type of issues, you can forward something so that you bring freshness into your life. And we all need it. This Uranus-Pluto square is urging us to change. This area is where you can make the change. On the 16th and 17th of June, we have a Sun-Jupiter connection and conjunction, which appears and hits at 27 degrees Gemini. Now this occurs late in your 11th house, and this shows expansion and shows optimism. So again, through friends and through people around you, people you know, you can expand your life and hopefully achieve some of your hopes and dreams and ambitions. Your big enemy here is overconfidence. So long as you keep things on a level, everything should be fine and you'll be able to expand your life. We have the full moon on the 23rd of June, and this occurs at 2 degrees Capricorn in your 6th house. This is the house of routine, of health and of everyday work. So we may well find that things come to a completion here. You might or you need to really get on with things here. So you need to maybe start up a new health regime, or watch your diet, or find out ways of improving your health, or sorting out your everyday routine or things in your everyday work as well, or any service that you need to provide for anybody. This is a time when you can get ahead with these things and sort them out. Finally, Mercury goes retrograde on the 26th of June, and Mercury is going retrograde in your 12th house, and you're going to be very reflective at this time, and you'll want to get away, and you'll want to have some quiet, and maybe people will be working against you behind the scenes at this point in time as well, and you won't realise it. So you've got to try and look beyond your life and look behind, try and see exactly what is going on, who is working against you, who is trying to undermine you. These things are important, and you have to, in the next 3 weeks, things might not go according to plan because you have an enemy who wants to get at you. It will end in July, but for the next 3 weeks you might feel a little bit on edge. Please don't.